Hello and welcome to Books of Blood. My name is John, and today I'm going to be bringing you the Maddux Entertainment Tag. And the Maddux Entertainment Tag was originally created by Maddux Entertainment, so I will leave a link to the original video down in the description below. I was tagged by Nikki at I Read Past My Bedtime, and I will leave a link to her channel in the description down below. That being said, there are 12 questions here. They are very random questions, not necessarily about books, not necessarily about movies. They are just random questions, and I will answer these questions in the best way I know how, or to the best of my ability, excuse me. Anyway, question number 1, King or Koentz? I will have to go with Stephen King. Reason being is I've read a lot more books by King than I have by Koentz. I've been more entertained by King's books than I have by Koentz. Now, don't get me wrong, Dean Koentz has written some excellent books. Intensity is really good. I enjoyed Phantoms. Watchers I thought was good. But I think his stuff is a little more hit and miss than King's work is. I mean, don't get me wrong, King has written some clunkers, Elevation comes to mind, but still, I'll go with Stephen King. So that's my answer. Number 2, chocolate or vanilla? I'm assuming he means ice cream. Chocolate or vanilla ice cream. I'm going to go with chocolate. Now, my favorite ice cream flavor is butter pecan, but if I had to choose between chocolate and vanilla, chocolate is going to win every single time. Some reason or another, I don't like vanilla ice cream very much. So usually if it's just plain vanilla, I try to just avoid it, I like French vanilla creamer in my coffee, and I do like some vanilla ice creams that have other things to them, like chocolate chip. Actually, really, I don't even like chocolate chip ice cream. And I certainly don't like chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, but yeah, chocolate, okay. Number 3, favorite color, purple or green? Again, if this is one of those where I have to choose between the particular color that is mentioned, I'm going to go with green. I don't have very many items in my house that are green, especially in this room. The rug is, I don't know what color the rug is. But if I was going by being able to choose my own color, my favorite colors are black and red. And yes, I know black is technically not a color, but I still like black, okay? And then red. Of course, you can see red door back there. A lot of red in the room here. Some of my books are red. My door is red, of course. My poster over here is red. Anyway, look at that finger. Anyway, all right. But as far as purple or green, I'm going to go with green. So there you go. That's my answer. And I'm going so far around the world with these answers, it's ridiculous. Number 4, would you rather have the ability to breathe underwater or always find the empty cashier at the grocery store? When I was younger, I would say I would love to have the ability to breathe underwater, but being somebody that has to go to Walmart and to grocery stores and stuff to shop, either by myself or with my wife, I'm going to go with the empty cashier at the grocery store because they're a rare breed. I mean, if you spot an empty cashier at the grocery store, they're rarer than Sasquatch. There are more Sasquatch sightings than there are sightings of empty cashiers at grocery stores. Trust me about this. Okay? And if they see their shadow, they just go right back under. They just go away. They're gone. If they do, they see their shadow, they are flat out gone. All right? So you got to be careful with them. You got to approach them real quiet. When you see one, don't yell and go, hey, like that or nothing like that. Just approach them real nice, real quiet, go up to them. And they're going to be timid. They're going to try to run from you, but just start putting your items on the conveyor belt. And they're going to say, well, no, I got a job to do and I better do it. But yeah, I'm going to go with empty cashier, grocery store. All right, here we go. Number 5, favorite SpongeBob character. Now, I have a confession. I have never watched an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. Never. I mean, I've caught it a little bit, whenever, you go to the doctor and the TV is on or whatever and SpongeBob is playing. But I've never watched it. I've just heard that ridiculous theme song. And I guarantee you there's probably some SpongeBob characters out there going, well, I'm going to unsubscribe from him. He don't like SpongeBob. That's okay. That's fine, you know. Anyway, like I said, I've never watched it, but if I did, I am familiar with the characters. If I had to choose a favorite character, I would go with that starfish fella. Patrick, I believe his name is. Because he's just dumb as a box of rocks. And I like that. He's just dumb. All right, so that's my answer, okay? Let me see. What do we got here? Number 6, should J. Maddux run for president? Well, is that president of the United States? Okay, because I'll just say it this way. I'm not political. All right? And I will say this. I just voted, and I ain't telling you who I voted for, but I just voted for the first time in my life. In my life. I am 28 years old, and I just voted for the first time in my life, all right? You know, so it's kind of a big deal for me, all right? But the way I put it is this way. If he's running for president, sure, run for president. Because, and I'll say it like this, so I'm not showing any favoritism, he could not do any better or any worse than the president we have now. All right, so that is my answer. I hope it was a safe enough answer. There you go. All right, number 7, Godfather or Scarface? That's a tough question. I'm going to go with Godfather. You know, I love Scarface, don't get me wrong. Scarface is basically what if Michael Corleone, you know, started selling drugs. I mean, basically, is Michael Corleone getting high on his own supply is what Scarface is. Yes, I know it's Tony Montana. But yeah, I'm going to go with Godfather. Godfather is just a fantastic movie. I watch it at least once a year. So yeah, I'm going to go with Godfather. All right, I love that movie. I love it. I do. I love Scarface too. Going with Godfather. All right. Number 8. How much do you love J. Maddux? Well, what kind of love are we talking about here? I mean, we're talking about his channel. I mean, I love his channel. He's got a great channel. Are we talking about a love like for a pet? I mean, you know, I don't think I love him like that. I love my cat, you know, I love my animals. Do I love him as much as Anya Taylor-Joy in The Witch or Victoria Pedretti in The Haunting of Hill House? Oh, definitely not. So, but as far as loving his channel, yes, I love his channel. Yes, I love his channel. It is awesome. All right, yes. So that is how much I love J. Maddux. There we go. Number 9. Ooh, this is going to be a debate here. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I say yes. And in the description below, you will see a link to a website, the Merriam-Webster Dictionary or Merriam-Webster website. Merriam-Webster website, yes. And it lists 10 sandwiches, and one of the sandwiches is a hot dog, and it does a very valid argument for why a sandwich is a hot dog, because a sandwich is classified as a piece of meat or some other product in between two pieces of bread. Hot dog buns are bread. Just because they're not shaped like regular bread doesn't make them not bread. So yes, hot dogs are sandwiches. And like I said, I'll post a link. Number 10, aside from every other channel on YouTube, is J. Maddux Entertainment your favorite? He's one of my favorites. I'll say it that way. He is one of my favorites. All right? He's not my absolute favorite. He is one of my favorites. So there, that's my answer. All right? That way I'm not hurting anybody's feelings, especially J. Maddux. So yes. Number 11, pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza. No. No, 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 no. All right? No, it just doesn't. No. Sorry. I tried it. I tried it once, tried a ham and pineapple pizza. It just did not work for me. So yes, no. No pineapple on pizza. Yeah, that's almost blasphemy. I'm sorry. I just think so. That's just my opinion. All right. And finally, number 12, did J Maddux just refer to himself in the third person for this entire tag? Technically, no, he did not. Now, the original tag, yes, he did, because he did the original tag, and he did refer to himself in the third person. However, I'm the one doing the tag right now. I am not J Maddux. So, therefore, no, he did not refer to himself in the original and in the third person for this particular tag. That being said, this has been the J Maddux Entertainment Tag. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great evening. See you later. Bye.